What's up, everyone? How you guys all doing today? I'm gonna get more water. I'll be right back.
Shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the when I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign until I found a lighthouse in your heart. Shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far
I'm back.
until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the dark?
Just start. Hello. We found a server. Really don't want to go in that server. Okay, I don't have anyone on MM2 today. Oh, Roblox is updating. Hold on. Roblox is updating. Okay. Just didn't want to load me in, I guess.
When I'm blue
What if Roblox updated?
in your eyes,
Forgot I'm back.
mind so kind like that. You slow down time.
Okay, there we go. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Murder Mystery 2 live stream. Hope you guys are having a great night. What's up, Swift? What's up, Glitch? What's up, Agent? How you guys all doing today? Hello, Cam. Hello, Star. What's up, Elizabeth? Hello, Ella. How you guys doing today? I was in the middle of a Rivals match, Marvel Rivals. Dude, I've been playing the PvE mode. I'm so close to getting the gold kingpin like accessory. Oh, thank you, Glitch. Oh, drinking water there. Thanks for the $2 donation. Thank you, Glitch. What's up, Saturn? Thank you, Overcrystal, for being a member. I used Deadpool for the first time back. He's kind of confusing, I will say that. He's decently, depending on which one you play, he's decently confusing to play. That's why I just never learned him. Hello, Jack. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you, Overcrest, for another membership. I know you did one yesterday, but thank you, Glitch, for the donation from yesterday. How are you doing, Swift? You having a good day? Pretty good. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good as well. Not too much happened today besides just kind of grinding, finishing some things up before like moving. So I'm trying to get everything just done. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. I now identify as Galaxy Rank 5 Blue all the way. Get out! That's such a weird name to have. What is that? What's those items? Is that like it's off sale? The traffic cone. That's weird. Look, they don't look bad. I love using Deadpool's. His swords were low-key powerful. They are. They are. If you know how to play him, he's annoying, especially for like supports. New in MM2. You're new to MM2. Crazy. Here, you want to hear something crazy? I've been playing this game for 10 years. Pretty much. It's close to 10 years. Close to 10 years at this point. "10 years on Roblox. Technically 9 years on MM2. It's going to be 10 technically on Halloween. You actually slide that bronze trophy. No. How would I do that? A Coney's on? Soccer. Almost 10 years? Yes. Playing this game? Yep. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I appreciate everyone joining. I'll give it back, I promise. Have I ever let you down? Yeah, you did. Obviously you did, because what you did. And you know exactly what you did. I have something funny to show you later on. Man, I'm innocent. That's not being innocent. Look at my name. That does not make you innocent. Why? Being a member of my channel makes you innocent. Not for what you did behind the scenes. What is that from? No, Felix, what's that from? The cone in the ears. I'm murderer. From the showdown event. Is it like easy to get? Was it easy to get the items? I love the floss emote. I mean, that's what I have the in-game one. No, where's the in-game one? You know what? What Nicholas, I feel like needs to add. He needs to make it where you can switch these around. I don't understand why he hasn't like added like a thing where you can switch these around. I don't understand why he hasn't. Because you gotta think about, this has been the same order I bought everything in. The same order. So 1 through 8 is all since when I started this game. It's been exactly the same what it showed. It's like, why? Why is this? Wish I could switch it. Please, can I have a gun and knife? I'm Al 31078. I would if I could, but I have to make it fair for everybody, so I cannot. Just grind out the game, dude. You're level 40. Just keep on grinding. Make sure you know, like, you fully want to play this game. That's how I think of it. Okay, see here over Crystal. The cone and ears are from the Roblox Showdown event on Friday. Can you still get them or no? I'm checking up them. Can you still get them, chat? No. I don't think so. Oof. Felix, can you trade me? No longer obtainable. Was it even like easy to get your hands on? Hello, Janelle. How you doing? Gonna keep on rage baiting like you did yesterday? Have you moved out yet? Not yet. So they did the appraisal process on Thursday. So we went out there to, see, what they're going to technically grade the house and stuff like that. To see how much it's technically worth. But they came way earlier than expected. They came around like 9 a.m. when they told us they should be there at 2 p.m. So they just went to our house, or they went to the house much more earlier. But hopefully soon. What was that lighting? It looked gross. But hopefully soon when you get told that we're like, what's our move-in date? That's what we're pretty much waiting on, is our move-in date. So we're packing stuff up. It's taking some time because they had to look into like things at a certain point, which we were told that we were guaranteed to get the house, and they still need to do the appraisal process. So we had to wait for that, and then now we just have to wait for when we can move in. What's our move-in date? I generally didn't know, and I was rewatching yesterday, and I asked if I had played on any game systems. Didn't answer, my bad. But I haven't played on anything but laptop. Yo, green guy, you in the chat? Green guy, are you in the chat? So Janelle over here has said they never played on a console. Ever. Never probably touched one. Anything. How? What? You don't have like any cousins that have like consoles or anything? Oh, green guy, I might be green guy, you wanna hear something funny? I might play a niche character and play Squirrel Girl. And you know how people get super mad about Squirrel Girl? You might know. I might try to make her animated champion. I already have her Lord. I Ben had her Lord. I was thinking about getting her to champion just to be like that person where I'm like, see this? I'm animated champion. Just to like mess with people. what's up, cool dog? How you doing? Your cousin's 5? That's crazy. You've never played on a console? Not even at the store? Remember when they used to like let you play on like consoles at stores? Especially like GameStop, and I think there's some other places that let you play it on like consoles. Like, you know, let you test them out. What I mean by that. You guys remember that? Wouldn't have a clue. You know? You real? Oh. Yo, he started lagging. Yeah, I missed that. I wanted more, but I had to get on the bus. I had 2 teas this morning, bro. Lock in. No, I appreciate y'all watching the Twitch. It does help me out a lot. I'm using Jeff right now. I have him animated champion. I love playing Jeff. Jeff is one of the more funner characters to play. When they nerfed him the first time, I was kind of like, I didn't really play him then. I played him after he got nerfed. And I don't know, I still play him like he used to be played. You cannot be telling me to lock in. Janelle, you don't know common knowledge characters. You need to lock in. It's my birthday today, and I got red velvet cake. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had... no, I have. A long time ago. But that's a W. Can you give me a free godly? I'm broke. I will say this, green guy. Don't take quick play serious. I will say that. Quick play is so sweaty sometimes. It's not even funny. Like, quick play matches feel like you're playing ranked. I love that flavor cake. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just been chilling, getting stuff done before moving. Pretty much that. How do I join pro lobbies? There's no pro lobbies in MM2. Let me ban that person. Stop being banned. Dude, all the people banned on Twitch are bots. Like, not even joking. The new house live event is finally happening. At some point. Why do my messages get deleted, bro? They don't get deleted. I banned that one person because it was a bot. Oh, what's up, Maddie? How you doing today? Room tour? When I move, maybe. Not right now. My room is all messed up. I kid you not. It's pretty much destroyed. Good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just been chilling, finishing up some game stuff. Why do so many people message get banned? It's because they're a bot. You know, it's a bot. They told me I can't send it. Send what? I don't know what you... I have no idea, Janelle. The person I banned was a bot. That's who I banned. It was a bot. That's the only people I banned. Is bots on Twitch. You're gonna go eat dinner. Imagine, what is food? What is that? You're a bot. Janelle, you're a bot. You're probably on the school bus right now. On the magic school bus? What you gonna eat, Maddie? What you gonna eat? Wait, I bet you don't know the magic school bus. Wait. Do you know? Wait, what was that? You guys remember that? Can't think of the dude's name. The teachers used to play it in class all the time. You guys can't think of it. It was like a science thing. Miss Frizzle? Not Miss Frizzle. I know that's Magic School Bus. It's the other one. It's the other science dude. You never seen it? So you're saying they don't play that in your class? They never played Magic School Bus? Bill Nye. That's what it is. Have you ever heard of Bill Nye, the science guy? Dude, it's been such a long time since I've heard of him or seen him. Who is that? No way you don't know Bill Nye, the science guy? Janelle, are we joking? We have to be joking. In primary school, they did, but I was away. Also, no, they don't play that. Bill Nye, the science guy? You're saying you don't know Bill Nye, the science guy? Who is Bill Nye? Dude, teachers used to play him all the time on the Promethean at our school, like for science. So you get to learn like science stuff. Like it was like different episodes, and like Bill Nye would like teach like things you didn't know pretty much. It was pretty much a like a semi show slash oh, it's that guy. That was right above his head. I got him. What is Smash? Smash Bros? Come on now. We just listened to the periodic table song. Nah, my school is so boring. We still have chalkboards, bruh. Wait, what? How old is your school? Seriously, how old is your school? You guys don't have Prometheans? Very old. I see why now. Dude, you like live in like the 1800s or something. Like, I feel bad. For dinner, I'm probably gonna have a few grapes and maybe a sandwich. Better eat a sandwich. You need some food. Like, hundreds of school, it only has 400 students? Yo, what? I mean, I can't. I mean, if it only has 400 people at the school, that kind of makes sense because where you live. That makes sense. But like, still, that's crazy. I see you, Kev. I think you're slick with the ice wing. He's squinting. He dead. Why did he die? Why is buying you that? They living in the 500 BC? Nah. 400 people primary and high school. Now that's kind of crazy. That's very low. I think mine had 1,000 or something, or more. I think it was 1,000 or more. I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it was more than 1,000 for sure. No, like actually, what is Smash Bros? Never heard of Smash Bros. Just look it up. Just look it up. It's a fighting game. It's you know, like Nintendo characters. It's pretty much those like characters having a fight. Like they're fight. Just watch. Just watch something about it. It's a lot more simpler than me trying to tell you. Dad, you have to be joking. The only thing surrounding our school is trees, and that's it. Is your okay? Here's a question: is your school real? Do you like actually go to school? What? 1,000 is insane. Did the school get built in the 300 BC? I don't think so. But like, if your school still has chalkboards and you guys don't have Prometheans, something's up with your school. I feel bad. Do you know what a Promethean is, by the way? You probably do know what it is, but do you know what it is? Yo, why is there a bot? Yo, why is there an MM2 bot? What? Where? I banned them. I've never had an MM2 bot join the live stream. Like ever. That's kind of crazy. Bro, school is older than time. Otherwise, I would join more live streams. What even is that, bro? No, what even is that? You never heard of a Promethean? What? Are you serious? Okay, does your school even have Wi-Fi at this point? What is that? You know what a Wi-Fi is. Does your school have Wi-Fi? I think the reason why you guys probably don't have Prometheans in your school because you only have 400 students in your school. Bro caves his answers. He carves his answers into a rock. Very bad Wi-Fi, it barely works. That makes a lot more sense why you guys don't have Prometheans. But Prometheans are pretty much, they kind of replace chalkboards. So pretty much they go on the wall and this teacher can connect you to their computer and go to the board and have like one of those like pencil things where they can draw on it or write what they're like typing or whatever. They can play videos off of it. So whenever you need to watch a show or like something, they use the Prometheans to, you know, for all their things. Like chalkboards, like classes still have them because some teachers prefer them, but a lot of them have Prometheans. Pretty much all of them have Prometheans at this point. A view board? What? Teachers have iPads, but they slow as... Wait, do you guys even watch videos in your class at all? A view board? That's what they're called. I thought we called them Prometheans. That's why I remember hearing them. Not view boards. At least I've never called it that. Like, how do your... Okay, my question is, how does your teachers play videos in your class? If you guys only have chalkboards. Do you guys have like a... What do you call those? You guys have TVs in the classroom? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you guys are just living very old style of school. That's what it sounds like to me. Like, I remember having like TVs in the classroom back in like 2010. But like, they replaced those a long time ago. I think there was only one teacher that had one in the room, and they didn't even work. Like, it didn't work at all. Oh, that's crazy. Play it on a radio? What? Hello, Mason. How you doing? I'm so dead. He's right behind me. I am not dead. Can I join? Yeah, anyone can join. My join's on for everyone. Username in the bottom right if you do want to join. What's up, Shadow? How you doing? Listening to Jason Derulo. How's your grind on Greenville? I can't even think of the name at this point. I'll answer more questions tomorrow. Lock in. Oh, I finished that? What, the grind on Greenville? I bought the most fast and expensive car. You need to lock in, Saturn. Touch some grass, buddy. You need some grass. What is Nintendo? You cannot be saying that. Question, do you use server hop? Yes, I do. Actually, I need a server hop now. Let me server up. I got a server, guys. We're gonna server up. Spend 30 minutes. The new leaderboard has started, but I'm not doing it. I'm waiting for Icebreaker Ice Blaster. What is it? It's sweet treat. A sweet and treat. Oh. I'm surprised you do those, Saturn. I couldn't do those. Like, not that often. I want to be sitting on... Like, I sit on more rivals, but I don't have to take it serious. Hello, the man. How you doing today? How you guys doing on Twitch? I'm the strawberry. Are you in the server? What is that? Am I seeing ghosts? Is this a strawberry? Bro, didn't touch grass for that rank 3, but you gotta think about it, I did it once a year. Like, I did it that same year. I didn't even go for Christmas. I didn't go for Red Icebreaker. That was literally the only one I did for that year. And then I pretty much retired after it until Blue Elderwood Blade. When I found out about Blue Elderwood Blade, I was like, I gotta get it. And then I stopped after that. That's when I completely retired with my main. The only thing I kind of want to get now is just a bronze, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it's worth it. I generally don't think it's worth to get a gun to match it. You don't know if you're like guaranteed to get a gun. That's what makes me mad. And I don't know, just Roblox in general just hasn't been the most fun for me to play. I'm burnt out. I told my friends I'm going on a break and they were like, what? What, on that MM2 game? I mean, yeah, when you get burnt out, it's like, I don't want to keep on doing leaderboards. It's not something I'm passionate in. It's just something I'm just not passionate in doing anymore. Like, I love the competitive side, which I still do it. Like, I still help people in that. But, like, I don't want to do it for my main. I'd rather help people. But, like, I don't know if I will do one this year. We'll see. Mason, I just arrived. Not even, like, 3 minutes ago. You were the killer? Oh, you're the strawberry mini? Could you change your avatar possibly? That's a little too small. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Someone give me a free godly? Dude, I love godlies. I did back-to-back with G-Scope and Ice Piercer. Is Felix there? He was in my last server. He's not in this one. Okay, so the people on Twitch, you guys do anything fun today? The oh, Ash even went for the board. Okay, that's funny. Now, I will say he likes those games. He definitely does like those games. Pretty sure he quit. Probably. I have no idea. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, he's always been on Pet Sim. It's the only game he grinds is Pet Sim. I know that. He's always been a Pet Sim grinder. Even when he was leaderboard grinding, he was playing Pet Sim. It's like, dude, if you want to get a trophy, you gotta grind leaderboard. Like, there was one time where he got raided and he was filling a server, and I kid you not, the dude hopped on Fortnite and played a round of Fortnite when he was filling a server. I'm like, he cannot be doing that when you're grinding leaderboard. You gotta be locked in. But like, I don't know. For some reason, like, other people just don't think like that. How many trophies do I have? I can just show you. I technically have 6, technically 5. I got 2 for one event right here. So technically 5, but I have 6. 5 events, 6 trophies. How does he manage to grind leaderboard and play Pet Sim at the same time? I don't think he played Pet Sim during that time period, but he was playing Fortnite. Actually, no, he was taking breaks. No, he was playing. He was literally taking breaks off of MM2 just to play Pet Sim. I kid you not. Like, I don't know how someone does that. My mindset is I'm locked in. Like, I am grinding and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing's interrupting me besides grinding. I want the best for the person I'm helping. Unless, you know, they just are just going for a casual rank. How are your cats? They're doing really good. Emma's getting more friendly with the others. She's still kind of triggered still, but she's a way more friendlier with us. Shockingly, she used to be more of like, she used to be more towards herself, be more upset. Yeah, but she's a lot more friendlier now. I'm thinking it's because, yo, I'm home. W Prince. How was the convention, by the way? What I was saying is, I think after which cat, Leo left the house to go to my sister's house, she kind of had an attitude change, because that cat, it might not work, but here, I'll just type in the chat. Actually, never mind. It's Galaxy Phoenix Flames, by the way. I probably should add the user. I know it's on my YouTube channel, but I don't have it on my Twitch for some reason. So it turns out they know my friend's uncle. Wait, who? Who does? She's trying to bait you to give her food. No, she wants to go outside. She's like a outdoor cat. She's been kind of an outdoor sense, like Leo. So she wants to go outside. But like, she's just been a lot more friendly around us, like rubbing on us, just a lot more friendly. She used to just kind of be more towards herself, but now she's like walking around us, wanting to get pets, stuff like that. Just a lot more calm down and relaxed. I was looking for them and ran into my group with them, lol. That's funny. So it turns out they know my friend's uncle. Wait, how would they know my friend's uncle? Or your friend's uncle, what I'm trying to say. How do you think the cats will react to moving? I think so. Sam and Athena, I think they are gonna be fine. Athena, oh no, Thema, or the one that goes outside, she might not like it. Hopefully, so what we're trying to do with the new house is we can't technically let the cat out like freely by herself. So what we're going to try to do is build a like a port, or yeah, I guess like a deck, and then have a screened in porch at the bottom so the cats can kind of like relax outside with fresh air at some point. Obviously no time anytime soon, because I mean that's expensive to build all that. So she might not like it. She might not like being, you know, stuck inside, but not really much we can do about that because she kind of has to be an indoor cat. You can't technically have her roam around the neighborhood by herself because they pretty much said you have to have your cats or your animals inside or on a leash when you're like taking them outside. So it's kind of like a rule. I'm scared. Yo, I didn't realize he has like the default like face. That's actually funny. Oh, my YouTube chat broke. I'm back. Wait, so how does so it turns out they know my friend's uncle. So you're saying my sister knows my friend or your friend's uncle or something? I guess they just know. That's weird. But how was the convention though? Was it fun? Yo, I thought I killed him. If the developed and as Spidey at the rave. Wait, do you know were you doing the dances for like Spider-Man? I know he has some from like more rivals. That would have been funny if you knew how to do them. Like can't think of the name. How many people left? I couldn't tell you. I see them. I think they dropped. Movie theater. Am I going crazy? Like, it sounded like a coin was picked up next to me. Wait, check DMs? Yeah, let me look. Let me look. That outfit, that's funny with the shark. I'm going to become you. You are not becoming me. You know what? I should grind that just to take your spot. That'd be a simple task. It says Jeff on the back. Wait, does it? Hold on. Wait a minute. That's funny. Is that like a Mortal Rivals reference? Like a Jeff eating a Spider-Man, like with Jeff Holt. That's don't forget about the major. And then he gets eaten. Oh, that's great. There was one time where I was at the GalaxyCon, or went to that, and I seen a Squirrel Girl cosplay. I've seen a couple, but I seen someone dressed up as a summer themed one. I was like super shocked about that. Someone had the full outfit. What's up, Stomical? How you doing? Let's not do that. I should, just to despise you. You know, just fight back. Take that spot with ease. At the convention I went to last weekend, someone dressed up as Loki. I knew there was like another Squirrel Girl, like one other. It was like a new one too, like a new skin of like Loki that just came out at the time. It was like a battle pass one. I was very surprised about that. Who's your favorite cat? Honestly, I like all three. All three are different. So Thema is just a lot more friendlier now. Sam gives hugs, and then Athena loves belly rubs. So they all have like their different, what they like, type of thing. Is Loki an anime character? Please tell me you're joking. How hard is it to be a content creator? Honestly, it's pretty difficult. Because you got to think about new video ideas, come up with ideas for videos, record them, edit them, and then post them. That takes a lot of time, and make a thumbnail. There's some people out there that don't know how to make thumbnails. Really? Yeah, it takes a lot of time. I know people don't realize, like, being a content creator, it takes a lot of time. Because you're kind of online recording, you know, say an hour, depending on what you're doing, just to get the best clips. And then you're having to edit it, make it look good, and make a thumbnail for it. And editing can take up to like 6 hours, depending on what type of video it is. Even longer, depending on if you're trying to go more detailed into the video. It can take longer than that. And it could take shorter if you want to put the very bare minimum. I no longer want to be a YouTuber anymore. I mean, streaming is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I stream a lot, because you gotta think about, for MM2, it's very hard to come up with new ideas unless you're collabing with someone. If you're collabing with someone, it's so much easier. If you notice with the bigger content creators, they're collabing to make content together. Like JD is, Danny is, I can't think of other ones, but there's a lot of big ones that they just collaborate with each other. So they can come up with like video ideas and stuff like that. But it takes a lot of time. People like, I know people would love to be a content creator, but it takes a lot of time to be a content creator. Because I mean, you gotta think, I'm streaming for 4 hours each, or more like 3 hours right now, because there's no update. But it can take time. By the way, people on Twitch, you guys have an ad in like a 1 minute and 30. Oh, I appreciate that, Mason. Thanks for watching. I was going to make a YouTube video for my gameplay. What do you mean by gameplay? Gameplay of what? Like back in the day, it used to be so much easier to record videos and post them because you could put like the most minimum effort into editing and get a lot of views. But now you have to have a very like edited video to make it, you know, look good. And I straight up can't do that. That's just not my style of like cup of tea. That's why I have Toxic edit my videos, because he knows way more about editing. Watch out, guys. Watch out. I got him. Me and you are in the same boat. Especially with MM2, it's very hard to come up with content. You can definitely do it with other games out there. But I think if you're trying to be a content creator for MM2, I probably wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't, because it's just, there's no content. Nothing to make video on unless you are a more bigger name to record with those bigger people. You know what I mean? I would try to do like Rivals or something, because Rivals gets like what? Updates decently a lot. Or plays like the Brain Rot or something else on Roblox that gets like weekly updates. I can edit on presentation and slideshow though. I mean, I can edit, it's just my editing is pretty simple. I think like more Rivals, I don't have to have like the most insane in-depth like video, because the gameplay is what kind of carries it. But especially MM2, the editing kind of carries the video. And the technically the gameplay, or technically the video itself as well, but it's just, you have to have it edited down more. And then you have to make a thumbnail, which thumbnails, depending on what you're trying to do for the thumbnail, can take a couple hours. Like, just coming up with an idea for a thumbnail is difficult enough. Did you get good grades? I did. That's why, I mean, I'm out of high school. I didn't get the best grades. I was not like the smartest person in math, but I mean, I still passed. I hated math. I didn't want to deal with math. Paid me $20 and got an A W. How much Robux do you have? I have like 300. I don't have that much right now. I've been saving all my money to buy like a new table. So that's what I've been doing. I've been saving all my money. You paid me $20 and got an A? I mean, that's money. How'd you get headless? During Halloween of like 2022. It's expensive. Just know that. It's expensive. It's 31,000 Robux. But I got it pretty much with my old Robux I had. Or my old limiteds that I had. And I just kind of got rid of them. Friends, are you still there? What I'm thinking about with more Rivals, I'm thinking about going for a niche character and going for like animated champion on it. On Squirrel Girl, I'm thinking about it. I think that'd be a really funny one. Yes, just looking at the photos. What did they even have there, Prince, at the convention? Why is she always a murderer? I mean, it's Murder Mystery 2, you know? By the way, we're about to serve up. We're about to serve up. Not too much. I heard there's a ton of people there. I heard there's supposed to be like what? There's only like 10k people or something. Didn't go to many panels. Did you go to my sister's one? I think she had 2 of them. Did you go to my sister's one? Oh, that makes sense, Saturn. Dude, I used to play a vehicle game, but they the game got discontinued because of what the owner did. So I stopped playing, obviously. I didn't know which one it was. It was something art related. I don't know what the panel was called, but I know she said she ran 2 panels there. She was talking about it last weekend that she's running 2 panels. Steven! I'm sorry, Steven. What? Am I seeing ghosts? Serious? Bomb jump just did not work. Look at him! Watch me hit this. Oh, that would have hit him, I think. Oh, that would have hit him. If that thing was not there, I think I would have hit him. Hello, Allie. How you doing? Yo, what? I'm trying to target this mini. There we go. Excuse me? Okay. I don't think anyone's getting that gun, by the way. Yeah, like, that's just an unlucky spot. So you killed me? I gotta kill everybody. I am the murderer. Me coming to help you kill the mini? Okay, sad. You get gun? It was in a terrible spot. The pizza place still hasn't called me for the interview yet. Bro, they left you on red. They're like, I don't want you. Yeah, but I'm a baby. What? Wait, were you the are you the red character there? I can't think of the name. Repo character? Does that bot even have a name, by the way? I never played the game, so I don't know if it actually has a name or not. I just know it's the Repo character. Did you meet any voice actors, Prince? We're gonna join a different server after this round. I need to go find one. Let me do that. What's up, TW? How you doing? Okay, I found one finally. Here we good. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. Dude, Maddie said she was gonna go eat and be back. Well, I think Maddie is. Oh. Yes. Mar Goodson. Oh, you met a lot. You met a lot of voice actors. Hello, I hit 7K murder eliminations today. W Taz. That's good to hear. I don't know what do they voice act, by the way, Prince? Like what characters do they like are known for? Yo, can I get something please? I'm broke. I wish I could, but I do wait for subscriber goals to give out items. Because if I do them like pretty much too often, I feel like just giving out gollies just are not that special then. That's why I wait for subscriber goals. Wait, should I DM Maddie be like, you're having some good food? Oh, thank you, Vanny. Thank you for the donation. How you doing, Vanny? But thank you, Vanny, for the donation. Oops, I hit my mic by accident. You're good? Keep streaming. Streaming is huge. I love streaming. I know we stream every day. Bro, do you know who Vanny is? Yes, I know Vanny. Bro, how are you not freaking out? Because I'm not like trying to like scream in people's ears. But thank you, Vanny, again for the donation. I don't want to scream in people's ears. Repo is your new pet? That is not my pet. This is my pet dog. Bro, if I were you, I would burst everyone's eardrums on accident. See, that's what I don't want to do. Then you all would leave. If I just screamed in my mic, you guys would not stay here at all. Why would I even want to do that? Delicious in Dungeon, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and a ton of more. I'm not sure exactly what some of those are. I know One Piece, obviously, and Dragon Ball. I was going to troll this YouTube with hacks. No, ain't no way we're using hacks. Not you trying to hack my game. Crazy enough, I deal with hacks all the time, though. It used to be really bad. Like, all my servers used to be just explorers and public servers. It's a lot more chill now, thankfully. I think ever since the start of this year, it's kind of calmed down. But it used to be when it would hit like 7 or 8 p.m. at night, it would just be explorers. They would just join and just fling people on the map. That's all they would do. Did we syrup? Did I syrup? Wait, that's a good question. I don't think I did. Nah, I don't think I did because of the donation. But thank you, Vanny, if you're still here. Appreciate that. Like, I'm about to be moving in a month or less. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, do you guys want me to syrup? I can syrup right now. Let me do that. Okay, I server up, guys. You guys should be able to join. Why is this server full? You guys like instantly joined or something? Oh, crazy. Oh, Maddie just DM'd me. Like, but if I were you and Vanny Doty, I would freak out without screaming. Like, Vanny is my hero. She's awesome. I know she's like a very nice person. I've seen some of her videos, or seen the videos before. I just don't want to scream in people's ears, though. That's just, like, I will say this. Like, I know I didn't show it, but, like, me, dude, I was, like, overheating when that donation hit. Because I was like, I don't know what to say. You know? And we were, like, freaking out behind the scenes. But, like, I don't want to scream in this person's ear, you know? Because it's a YouTuber. Like, yes, I was like reacting to it, but in a different way, because I was like, that kind of made me like super nervous. So I'm like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? But like, I didn't want to be like, oh my God, and scream in their ear, you know? You know, imagine like ear blasting a YouTuber. That'd be terrible. Best moment of 2026. Honestly, you're kind of not wrong. Kind of not wrong. I think it's definitely that one. And what was the other guy? The other guy, that really big donation. That dude too was insane. I can't think of the guy's name, but that dude dropped like what, 250 at one point. Imagine if Focus donated, dude. Imagine like if everybody donated. That'd been super insane. But thank you again, Vanny. I know I didn't really show it on stream, but dude, I was freaking out. I was freaking out. Would you be interested in buying MM2 with Robux? No, 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 no. Oh, let me just do this. I don't know how to remove a chat message off of Twitch. Wait, how much even was that? It was what, 71? That's insane. But thank you, Vanny. I'm trying to like calm down now. Like I need like a fan. Someone needs to give me a fan right now. I will sign the new house. I'm gonna actually have a fan in my room so I can actually calm down. Right now I have no fan, sadly. Is that, wait, what kind of shirt is that? Looks like some, hey, chill. Vanny official. I can't think of your name in game. Wasn't it like real or something? They're probably going around looking at like different YouTubers' channels, like watching like live streamers and just donating. I'm guessing. That would make sense. Dude, I wish I was like, I wish I could do that, where I can just go to people's channels, just donate to them. Just to kind of like give it back to the community. Like right now, I'm broke. I got too much stuff I gotta buy. Hello, Mr. Tryhard. How you doing? You just kind of missed it. We just had Vanny in the chat. Broke alert. Yep, I'm broke. Wait, huh? Is this guy exploiting in the lobby? By the way, Megan, the last person's in the lobby. He might be cheating. He's over 15. And it's us. What's up, Grayson? You guys kind of missed it. We just had Vanny in the chat. Is he hacking? I don't know. Can you trade me? No one will trade me. What items do you even have? I'm playing Call of Duty World War II while watching the stream. Appreciate it, Grayson. I've never got into those games. The games I really got into when I was younger, I've always kind of been... I was a PS2 fan. Like Sly Cooper, like detective, or... Yeah, I guess being like a detective kind of game. I've been really into like fighting games, hero, or at least recently hero shooters. If you know more Rivals. I don't know. What I really like nowadays is games that are fast paced. That's like my favorite type of game. Games that are just fast paced. Like I can't play like Valorant. Valorant is off the chart. I cannot play that. It's way too boring. Like I could play, which actually we just had this conversation. I was talking about Smash Bros to my parent. I'm like, you can see what they're doing. I'm like, yeah, I like fast-paced games. Like that's way too fast for me. I'm like, really? Valorant is very boring. I used to play it a lot. I used to be a big fan of it, and then something happened with my ex, and then I was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna go blast. And the biggest thing I just didn't like was most of the time I would be just sitting in the I'd be just sitting on the spectating screen when I'm like dead. And it's like, you know, you're there for like a minute or, you know, a couple minutes. And it's like, dude, this is just not that fun for me to just sit here, you know? Like, it's more like I'm watching. I'm like just watching. Like, I just watch YouTube at that point. But no, I like games that I'm like still like able to play the game, like Marvel Rivals. It's only a 10-second cooldown for each kill, you know, when you die. So I feel like I can still play the game. And some of the characters I do play, I shouldn't be dying on them like at all. Do you know Heatsy? I do. He is a glitcher for MM2. That's what I just really like about Smash Bros. I'm watching like hockey and stuff, which to be fair, I don't really watch hockey, but I like watching it. But like this game is like very chill. It's like that's why I kind of play it. It's like a game where I can just run around, just know where I'm going, just kind of relax. How does he figure out that stuff? He tests. That's what most people do. Like, if you know with leaderboards, the reason why the meta is so different for leaderboards is people test. They test, first of all, different, you know, spots. They test just everything in the book, pretty much. I only watch hockey for the fights. Dude, that's another thing I kind of watch. I like watching it for is the fights. Kind of funny. Like the way they just drop their gloves and like, let's go. And they're like fighting on ice. They slip on their butts. So funny sometimes. Yo, what's up, Galaxy? It's been a long time since I've tuned and I have and the new character Cam. How you been, man? What's up, BK? It's been a long time, actually. First of all, we just had Vanny in the chat, so we did have Vanny a little bit earlier. But I've been pretty busy with life stuff, especially with like moving, getting stuff ready to pretty much move out. What's up, Mr. Red Ringo or Rago? I don't know how to say your name correctly. By the way, I traded my alien beam and someone told me someone offered constellation and candy for it. I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. What? Wait, there was a fight in the hockey game? That's kind of crazy. Bro, why does Nightbot always ask to go to the link? So it's my Twitch. It's my Twitch. So if you want to go over to my Twitch, I do have a Twitch that I'm streaming on as well. So I do both. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you did want to go watch on my Twitch, it's there for you guys to, check out pretty much. We are back. I'm going to eat a burger. Do you want a burger? Welcome, bro. I just DM'd you, Maddie. Hello, XSQ. How you doing today? Didn't we just actually, who are you rooting for NBA Finals? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like watching basketball. I love playing it. When I was more of like a kid, I used to play basketball all the time. Never like competitive or anything, but just playing at my house. But I kind of gave it up when I moved because my parent broke the basketball hoop by swinging it too hard to get a wasp nest out of the pole. So he snapped the whole thing, sadly. So I just didn't buy a new basketball hoop, sadly. It's whatever, though. Yeah, mister, you can join. User is in the bottom right. I will have to shower though. All right, I'm back. So you join just to leave. Is that what you're saying, Maddie? That's funny. You want to offer for my second Cupid knife? I have a decent amount of Cupid knives. Well, like, I forgot I have 10. But no, I really wanted to get in this one game because I just got the Switch. What time do you leave stream? I stream for normally 3 hours, depending. I normally stream for like 3 hours. I mean, you could technically watch the stream. What's up, Racing? How you doing? By the way, for people that didn't know or just joined, we had Vanny in the chat a little bit earlier. Crazy enough, we were talking about YouTubers, and then like maybe like 10 minutes after that, yeah, the 100 Canadian. Actual crazy. Dude, I was freaking out then. Like, I wasn't, showing it, but like, dude, I was freaking out behind the scene. It is. If you see the super chat off the left side, her name's there on the screen. Why is the mouth moving? Bro, I'm not even talking. I'll stay in the chat to make sure that nothing says something while, but like I won't be texting. That makes sense, Maddie. Crazy enough, I had a bot, like an MM2 bot, join my YouTube chat and try to promote. I was like, what? Never seen one of those before. Hey Galaxy, do you use any Roblox launchers? So the only one I'm using for extension wise is Roseal, but the issue I've been having with Roseal is it doesn't show the server ping, or it doesn't show like I don't know what happened, but it broke. Like recently it broke. Where what I used it for was so I can find really good ping servers for myself so I can join stream. So I'm not joining 500 plus ping or whatever it is. So I can actually play the game. So I got that extension just so I can see the pings in different servers. And for some reason, it kind of is half not working anymore. And I don't know why. Oh, I don't use any of those anymore. I stopped using block straps, fish, or I didn't use fish or the void one. But I used to use block straps when they had the limiting FPS thing, but I mean, I figured out that I can just limit my FPS on my actual computer, so I don't need the extension. And another reason why I stopped using block strap was because of the oof sound. It was mainly because of oof sound. When Roblox added oof sound back to the game, there's literally nothing for me to use block straps for. Oh, why some flash flags can boost your FPS? So like I got like a supercomputer. So I don't need more FPS. I think I'm good on FPS. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me look at mine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm running 240. Perfectly fine. I have 32. I have 32. You can get fonts and themes. I never really like the fonts and theming. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just like the default. I didn't know Roblox bots go in live chats. I think it might be a YouTube thing now. I'm not sure. I don't think it's the Roblox like bots doing it, but it's like something else. But someone was promoting an like off-site thing in the stream. I was like, that's a bot. I banned them. Didn't know. Sorry, Galaxy, if I'm not as talkative as I normally am. I'm busy taking care of my child. You're good, Grayson. If you want no textures, you can use Felician. I say it's a Trojan, but it's false positive and it's completely safe. See, here's the thing. If I remove textures, it would just make my game look terrible. Like, I don't want to do that. I use block straps for like the gray sky. I think I used it for gray sky for or what game was it? Bed Wars at the time, but like I don't play Bed Wars anymore, so I went back to the normal default. I just went back to normal. If I'm running, here's the thing. If I'm running 240, on max graphics, I think I'm good. I'm completely fine. Like, I'm on max graphics 240 and it's not dropping at all. still use it, it'll just make my game look weird. Like, I used it for a while when I was playing Bed Wars, and then I stopped playing Bed Wars because it got boring. That you allow you use blacklisted flags. Well, if that's the case, they might get sued. If that's the case, they might get sued by Roblox. Because, I mean, think of it this way. If Roblox is being sued by a lot of places, they're going to have to get money back some way. So, like, if that company or whoever made that is allowing blacklisted flags, but they can get sued for that, I think, because that's technically bypassing the Roblox system. So they have to be cautious about that. Gotta go. See you, Grayson. Appreciate it. The wrap. Yeah, we'll start wrap after this round. It's undetectable, but like, here's the thing. BK. Think of it this way. If Roblox knows that they allow blacklisted things on their platform thing, then guess what? I can. No, what I mean by that is I'm not saying people will get banned, BK. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the company promote or whoever made the actual thing with say a frost strap. Say the same thing. Say the owner allows blacklisted flags. Roblox can technically do something about that because they're bypassing the system. I'm not talking about like normal players using it. I'm talking about the actual company that owns frost straps or whoever owns it. That's what I mean. I'm not talking about actual players. And especially with Roblox being sued by a lot of places, I mean, they gotta get the money somehow. So like, I wouldn't be doing any of that, especially with how Roblox is right now. Did you serve up? I'm looking for a server right now, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Thank you for GPFBB. Hey, what? What, Thomas? But no, thank you again, Vanny. That was an insane donation. Okay, I have a server, guys. Yep. I quit Murder Mystery and gotten into other games such as football, Fusion, and Blur. Dude, I haven't really been playing a lot of games on Roblox. Like, I kid you not. I've been trying to get into like other games off of Roblox, like obviously my Rivals. I've been playing that. I've been playing. I want to really play on my Switch. That's probably like the biggest thing I want to get into. I just bought a Switch from my sister, or I'm buying a Switch. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm going to be buying it soon or at some point. Probably next month. But I want to get into Switch games. So that might be like a Twitch exclusive. What games would you guys wanted me to like? Do you have the new Switch or the old? I have the old one because I just never really seen the purpose of me buying the new one. Like the game I really wanted to play like badly was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is on the normal Switch. So I was like, and I was spending much less than what it was. Smash Bros. Is peak, dude. I love that game. I want to main Meta Knight like really badly, and I never have touched a Switch or played on a Switch ever until my sister allowed or is letting me buy her Switch. So I got to kind of use it. I don't have any games for it yet, so I really want to get a game off Super Smash Bros. You know, I really just want to play that, be able to play it on my computer, get a controller, and then you know have a fun time. I really want to play Super Smash Bros. Gandorf and Eek are my mains. Dude, I've always kind of been a Meta Knight player because of Brawl. Blame Brawl, by the way. Because I know Meta Knight was super broken during Brawl. Off the Wii. He was broken. I know he was. He was fun. Elite ball knowledge. Do you have a controller, BK, for Super Smash Bros? Hi, I have a question. Can I have some items in new at MM2? I would say honestly, Pan, I would learn the game first before like getting into like the trading side of it. You have a Pro Controller and a GameCube. Which one do you prefer more? Do you prefer like GameCube or Pro Controller? Because I don't know. I better trade. A GameCube is better for Meta Knight. What's the difference, by the way? And Pro Controller is for Smash Bros. Wait, what? Huh? Mario Kart means oh, okay. I've seen a lot of pro players play with GameCube on Super Smash Bros. I've seen a lot of pro players, and just I went to a tournament. So I went to a convention last weekend, and I kid you not, I probably only seen 1 or 2 pro controllers there. Everyone else was using a GameCube controller. So like, I was so confused when I seen that. Don't use the classic one because it doesn't have a right bumper. Oh. The thing is, I don't really use my right bumper. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've always been like a left bumper. Or actually, no. I've always been a person that used the right bumper, not the left. And I thought there's one on the right side, not the left side. Am I going crazy? Hello, Smith. We're talking about GameCube controllers right now. What level? I'm max level. This is me right here. I've been playing this game for a very long time. I've been playing the game for almost 10 years. It's 9 years but right now, but 10 years coming up in Halloween. Ooh, can I have items? Go wait for a subscriber goal, guys. You should try Super Mario Bros. I have. I played it on my Wii. I have played it. I like that game. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, 10 years is insane. I mean, that's kind of how I got let's not click that button. I did not want to reset my status or my Prestige. I mean, if you look at my effects, you kind of just tell by my effects. I have wrapping paper, common ornament. I will say I did miss out on the 2016 Christmas one because I was not really playing a lot during that time. 2017 snowflakes. You should get Steam. I have Steam. I have Steam. I have some games on it. Like I have Lethal Company. I don't really have a ton of games though. And like Seas of Thieves, which I only bought that game because of my ex. So I have a game I spent like $50 on, just there. Do you play Fortnite? I do not. The reason why I don't really play Fortnite, I was never like a big fan of Fortnite, and then second of all, what really just why I don't like the game anymore, or just why I don't even play with my friends that do play it, it's because of my my ex. Just too much drama. Too much drama. They're just being toxic. Who's your favorite MM2 YouTuber? I mean, hey, they just donated. Not even like 30, probably like 30 minutes ago at this point. I mean, Vanny just donated like $100 pretty much. I mean, definitely my favorite one now. You should play Phasmophobia. Dude, I'm not the biggest fan of scary games. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of those. Are you playing Marvel Rivals in the Big 26? Bro, the game came out like last year. You can't be talking. Dude, I'm not a fan of scary games. Like, I was never like a big fan of Halloween either. Like going to like haunted houses, I've just never been a big fan of. Because I don't know if someone's gonna jump out and like, you know, hurt me or something. I know obviously they can't do that and stuff like that, but like just imagine something like that happen. I couldn't. I'm good. I will say I am working on like a Halloween costume. You actually ghost hunting as stream when? You think I'm gonna go ghost hunting? Actually, that's a funny story. So one time, chat, I was in my house and I was like sleeping on the couch at the time, and I noticed the lamp started flickering. I'm like, bro, that better not be like a demon in my house. And the light was flickering next to me. I'm like, someone messing with this light? And obviously no one was there. But when I woke up, so I like hid underneath my covers and stuff, went to sleep. And I was told that the light, like the lamp was like broken. Like it had like a short in the wire or whatever it was. So it kind of always flickered. Which I think we did replace it. We did. Bro, I play Super Smash Bros. It's so fun. Dude, that's the game I really want to get into so badly. Like, that's what I'm trying to, like... I need to, like, buy everything for it. I'm not sure if I should get a... I'm thinking about buying a GameCube controller so I can test out both, because my sister said she has her Pro controller. And she just bought the Switch too. So she's planning on buying this Pro controller for the, you know, number 2. By the way, okay, my question is, for the Switch 2, can you technically use that controller on the Switch 1? Or does anyone know about that or not? I have no idea. Like, can you use the Switch 2 controller, like the Switch Pro controller, on the Switch 1? I have not tested that one out yet. I'm kind of curious if it does work or not. How much does it cost? For which one? The game? Are you talking about Super Smash Bros? Galaxy, you cannot. Oh, you cannot? Wait, do they have software where you can't do that? That's weird. Why? I know you can't. I know with like the Switch 2 games, you cannot connect them to the Switch 1. Well, I didn't know about the controller. You should get the old. I have the old Switch. I have the old one. It's literally next to. It's literally sitting next to me right now. Like I have the dock. I have the wires. I have the Switch literally next to me. The only thing I don't have is the game. It's OG. I mean, I got the Switch so I can play Super Smash Bros. That's literally why I bought it. Why I'm buying it. Crazy, alright. I'm going to leave. Play some other games. See ya, man. I'll try to tune in more. See ya, BK. Thank you for joining. You have the DLC? I gotta buy it. I gotta buy the DLC. Which I'll probably buy it. Because, I mean, if it's Super Smash Bros. I mean, I gotta get all the characters and start beating people up. Oh, what's up, Cool Dog? Welcome back. Hello, Hamster. If you're still there. Sorry if I didn't really respond to the Twitch chat. But how you guys doing on Twitch? You're third in line? Ooh, a murderer. Wait, why am I throwing a knife by accident? I'm sorry, dude. Icon. By the way, did you see Vanny being donated? Yes, I did. Dude, I was kind of freaking out behind the scene. I wasn't showing it. I thought I seen the gun. I wasn't really showing it, but like behind the scenes, I was freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't want to like people were like, wait, why are you not screaming? Like when they donated, it's like, first of all, if a YouTuber donates to you, would you want to be screamed at, you know? As like the YouTuber donating. Like I don't want my ears being gone, you know? But obviously I don't want to. Oh, okay, Steven. I see you, Steven. I have 40 Robux. I have 20. I have 300, I know. But I'm kind of saving it. So many YouTubers scream so loud. I don't want to do that though. First of all, I don't want to lose my voice. Oh, I just almost knocked my water on the ground. And for me, you know, as a YouTuber and stuff, I don't want to be screamed at. That's why you sometimes see me mute people in game. First of all, if they're playing copyrighted music, if they're being super loud, that's another thing. Time to lose my voice and get a sore throat the next day. See, dude, I had to deal with a sore throat for 2 weeks. I don't want to deal with that again. No. Absolutely not. I do not want to take out my voice like that and not be able to stream for like 2 weeks. That was terrible. I hated that so bad. Glad you feel better and been concerned about that for a little bit, Galaxy. Yeah, I've been okay. My voice is pretty much completely back. Because your boy, Mickey Mouse, is back in the clubhouse. Why so serious? Not the skull face. Why are you putting the skull face after I did the Mickey Mouse voice? I remember when I got sore throat and I had school. No, I kid you not. I hate dealing with sore throats. Hate dealing with them because first of all, I have a very annoying cough. And second of all, your throat feels terrible. It feels awful to talk with. Very good spot on impression of Mickey Lol. Mickey Munch vibes. Watch your mouth. I'm not Mickey Munch. You can't barely swallow when you are sore throat. Yeah, dude, I had like a ton of cough drops. I probably had around like 15 to 20 cough drops, probably that entire time. It was awful. And I was doing like breathing treatments too, because my cough. Oh, you sound like Mickey Mouse. I just do it with my voice, King Chris. Because I am not the real Mickey Mouse. The brand of Golden Blossom honey is good for sore throats. See, I think the one thing I wish I was doing then, I was making more tea. If I was making more tea during that time period, I think my voice would have got a little bit better, a little bit quicker. But I'm not sure. You should be a Mickey Mouse voice actor. Dude, I kid you not. So how I figured out how I could do like Mickey Mouse, I was playing with friends in Valorant and I just randomly just did a funny voice. And like, you sound like Mickey Mouse. I was like, really? So that's kind of how I learned I had like the Mickey Mouse voice. I had an itchy throat 2 weeks ago, dude. I hate dealing with anything throat related, like, you know, cough, sore throat, just any of that type of stuff, just burning in your throat. Awful, terrible. Because that's like the biggest thing, like, I couldn't stream for, because my voice just felt like it was burning. So it felt just terrible. That's why I couldn't stream. Literally for reason. I can deal with being sick. First, okay, there's two things I cannot deal with being sick. First of all, having a migraine. I cannot deal with a migraine. And second of all, having a sore throat. Those are the two things. If I'm sick and I don't stream, it's probably because of that reason. One of those two reasons. Because I feel like with the migraine, I cannot do anything when I'm, you know, walking around or anything. I just feel awful. The headache just feels terrible, whatever it is. And the sore throat, you can't talk. So what's the point of streaming, you know? Getting the cold is hard, but having it isn't so bad. Yeah, dealing with a cold, like a cold, is not super bad, but dealing with a migraine and dealing with a sore throat is like the two things I cannot stand. Tyler, watch your mouth, boy. Now, this is what I'd like to see. Wait, is everything losing value? Coma Evergreen dropped? No, it went up. Huh? Hold on. What was that? Hydrate? Yeah, I got it. Cool dog. I got my water. When syrup? Syrup is... I'm gonna do one more round in here and then I'll syrup. What's your favorite MM2 knife? Chroma Evergreen. I love that. I love Chroma Evergreen. I love how unique it is. That's the big thing about Chroma Evergreen I like. It's just how unique the item is. Favorite gun? So I like my blue sugar. I like my Chroma ray gun. G-scope is another one I really like. I have multiple I like to use. Soul gun. Soul gun is a really good matching one for my outfit. Disgusting, just disgusting. Yeah, because I keep on saying Chroma Evergreen. He's a dinosaur. He's joking, by the way. Every time I say Chroma, so I get asked that question like every stream at this point. Where, what's your favorite, knife? And I always say Chroma Evergreen. So he gets annoyed a little bit. I don't think he gets that annoyed. It's funny. He has something funny to say. Like, you cannot tell me like this thing is not. This is so good. No, I just say it for fun. Yeah, exactly. You just say this for fun. Like, you can't tell me like the light. I just love how the lights flicker to different colors and the ribbon has like a chroma to it. Like, there's just multiple parts on this that have chromas. It just makes it look super special. That's why I got my hands on one. Yeah, where's my soul or spirit? Where is it? There it is. That guy just walked next to me. Glad Nicholas put Evergreen and Evergun along with the chromas as FX. I was actually kind of surprised he did that, but like it makes sense because they do glow. So he did that with Sunset. This set is glowing, which I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first got this, I didn't understand what the FX meant on it until I looked here and it's like, oh, there's a little part that's glowing. Nice. I think G-Scope always had that because the holding. See, so what I was thinking with FX, I thought FX meant like a different like sound effect, different like holding animation, stuff like that, not like glowing stuff. Welcome back, Maddie. Oopsie, I got off track. Oh, you're good. How was your shower? And I am not dead. Yo, chill. Chill. Oh, I tried. I get through the door again. It's pretty good. I love showers. Dude, showers are fire. Showers are so nice. Especially when you get like water on your head. I don't know what it is, but like when you get the nice fresh water hitting your head, it's like very relaxing. It's so comfortable. My cat almost jumped out the window. Yo, what? The cat good? Can you give me something? I wish I could, but I'm waiting for a subscriber goal, by the way. Wait, how does this work? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, then. How did I miss? Oh, gotta be patient. Oh yeah, I need to serve up. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? They're on this side. They're on this. Hold on, hold on. How did I miss? Dude, I'm terrible. I don't know how I missed that. Basically, there's a drink that helps with hydration, body armor. I do drink those. I haven't had one in a little while, but I do have body armors, which I think they're buried right now behind some boxes. But I do have some body armors. I probably shouldn't get as many as I did, but it's all good. I need syrup, guys. I need to go to a new Starbucks. I like the strawberry banana. Dude, that is such a good one. That's probably my favorite as well. That one in the peach. There's like a peach one that's very good. Okay, guys. We are going to server hop. So, we're joining a new server, guys. Here we go. Tower. Watch your tone, boy. Watch your tone. Blackout Berry, I like, but they got bought out. Oof, I've never had a body armor. Really? They're pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had one in a while, but my favorite's definitely strawberry banana. That one and peach. The peach one's really good. Thank you, JC. I really appreciate that. I've had Gatorade, though. I've had Gatorade. What's your favorite Gatorade flavor? Actually, for chat. What's your guys' favorite Gatorade? Instead of $3, it's 20 on Amazon now. So it's not worth it. Too expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had Powerade. Lemon lime. Ooh. Glacier cherry. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really drink too many Gatorades. I haven't had one in a long time. I think my favorite was the blue one. He's calling me that. Cool dog. Call me that. Your friend D has joined the experience. Really now? What's your avatar? I can't take it serious. So funny. You never had, I'm guessing, Gatorade? I mean, it's not for everybody. I'll say that. It's not for everybody. It's literally made for people that do sports. Like, if you don't do sports, don't get Gatorade. Same thing with body armor, honestly. They're more of like hydration. I used to do Gatorade. I didn't really have those too much. You went swimming? Ooh, how was swimming? Where am I? Hi again. What's user? My username is on the bottom right. X. Then. Yeah, I'll just put it up on the screen for you. You just No, exactly. Joe Sour, let's not say stuff like that. That's my first warning. That's a W. At least I let you use tablet. So I drink liquid IV and water, sweet tea and crystal light, wild strawberry and caffeine. See, I don't really drink caffeine too much. I've been mainly a water person. I've always kind of been a water person. So I kind of grew up with just water. Water and kind of body armor more recently, but I haven't really like drank body armor like recent, but still. Caffeine ain't for me. Same. It's not for me either. I don't know what it is, but when I try to drink something bubbly, I can't. I just straight up can't. Unless I'm super thirsty to a point where I don't have water and I know there's no water around me, then I'll have a sip of like a soda. But like, if it's not, I don't have soda. I can't deal with the like a fizzy side of soda. Water is so refreshing. Exactly. I don't know what it is, but like having just ice cold water when you're thirsty, dude, it feels so good. I don't know what it is, but it just feels like I don't know how to explain it. Just it's like different, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it feels like it's life changing. I kid you not. It does. It really does. That's a funny way to say it, but it pretty much is. Like my eyes kind of like just having a good sip of water, like when you're thirsty, just built different. I don't know why, but it's just is. I don't know why I'm laughing, but like the way you said that, it pretty much is. The mouse is just weird, man. What you mean by the mouse is weird? Oh, you're talking about the yeah, you're talking about the UDC creators. Cool dog. Yeah, the rat outfit. I know which one you're talking about. I just seen it. I thought you were talking about like a mouse, like an actual like keyboard mouse. I need some cold water. Do cold water. So I can have like room temp water, and one good thing about my room I'm in is the water stays cold. That's one thing I love about my room. My water stays cold, so whenever I drink cold water, dude, it feels like just a life-changing experience. You said what? What? My water staying cold? Dude, it's so good. Like I could have, so when I grab a water upstairs, it'd be room temp, and then when I take it downstairs, it actually gets colder. It's actually kind of cool like that. My water gets colder. Oh, you're good, cool dog. Appreciate you watching that ad. Some AI guys begging for items. I mean, First of all, don't call him AI. And I mean, that's just MM2. It's fine. Lol, Sour, I like how you owe some AI guy. Well, I bet Sour over here is an AI guy. Twitch ads are a pet peeve, not gonna lie. The only time it's a pet peeve for me is when someone has it on the max. When someone has it on the full-on max for Twitch ads, it actually makes me mad. Because most of the time you're watching an ad than watching their actual content. That's why on my streams, I have it at the... Not the bare minimum, but I have it at like where it's recommended. So it's nowhere close to being high, by the way. It's like very low. Because it's a pet peeve, because I watch Twitch streamers all the time. And there's some streamers out there, cough cough, I'm not gonna call them out for it, because I mean they don't do Roblox content, they do other games that I like to watch, and they have it on max ads, max amount, and it's like, dude, most of the time I'm watching ads than watching your content. So like, what's the point of me being here? I know why people get, you know, that's when people buy like gifted subs and stuff like that, so they can skip the ads. Oh, it's AL. I thought you said AI. My bad. Your laptop's on the verge of crashing. I'm surprised you haven't replaced your like laptop. I generally think when you get a job Saturn, you should try to get like a gaming like laptop or a gaming computer. That's what I would recommend for you to do. I wouldn't be stuck with a desktop or a laptop that's just a normal computer when you game a lot. That's what if I was you. See, that's why I'm replacing like everything at my table, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of always at my computer. So like my parent was like my aunt was like, oh, do you really need that table? And my parent goes, he's kind of always on his computer, so it kind of makes sense why I would buy the table. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always at my computer, so like, why not get something that's going to last than get something that's a lot more cheaper, but it's going to break on me a lot more sooner? Touch grass? I mean, I touch grass, yes, I do. But like, you gotta think about, I stream, I make content, I'm at my computer, I'm playing games. You gotta think about it that way too. I stream every day. Galaxy, you're awesome. Appreciate it, cool dog. The minis teaming with who? But yeah, no, with Smash Bros, I'm thinking about just completely learning a completely new controller. So pretty much learning a GameCube controller. So I kind of want to learn it. I kind of do. It's something unique. I just don't know. One thing I didn't like, the one thing I like about Nintendo, I know Nintendo gets a lot of hate and stuff like that, The one thing I like about Nintendo is they still sell GameCube controllers. If you look at like okay, especially PlayStation. There's a game that I have mainly played a PS4 controller, and guess what? PlayStation doesn't make PS4 controllers anymore. So it's like I would have to completely switch my controller to like understand like a new one. That's what I like about Nintendo, where they still sell older ones. So you're not stuck playing, you're having to learn a new device. Oh. Hi, Grandpa. Put the knob down. Grandpa. Okay, buddy. You need to chill. How he's sprinting at me. That hitbox is crazy. Bro, I'm not teaming. I know none of the people in the server. Oh, I don't know who said that, but someone said that in the chat. I think it was probably because Duck, you probably walked by like someone without killing them. Most likely what happened. And then people think that you're teaming because you're just walking by someone. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah, you can join me, by the way. Anyone can join me. My username is in the bottom right, guys. Bottom right. The annoying one on Twitch? Brother. Not the annoying one. My joins are on for everyone. So anyone can join me. You don't have to follow me on Roblox to join me. Can you add me? I know we don't add people, but do leave my joins on for everyone. They are on for everyone, guys. You should be able to join me. I'm not sure what you want. But here. This is my Roblox username. Right here. Is that Galaxy? Maybe. Minecraft, you get banned from games if you team them. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I have Minecraft. I just never really got into Minecraft like that. It's not like my type of style of game. Like, I bought it and I have it. And I built a decent amount of stuff in it. I haven't like fully got into Minecraft like that. Okay, there you go. There you go. You guys see me. Not for everyone? Yeah. It's definitely made for people that loves to like make things and just want to play like some games, for sure. If you really want to build like an entire town or anything, you can build it in Minecraft. I kid you not. There's pretty much no limit to Minecraft. Lol, exactly what I mean. It's made for people that love to build. I don't know how long I'm grounded for. Grounded, you're grounded. Grounded, 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 grounded. I like how Maddie went, be right back. Me declining all the trade requests. I'm a crafty who watches a Robloxy. Dude, I remember when... You guys remember when, like, people were calling, like, Roblox just fake Minecraft? Or whatever it is? Roblox is just a fake Minecraft. When like Roblox is kind of completely different. I think the only similar thing Minecraft has with Roblox is this avatar. It's this avatar right here. The blocky avatar. Everything else is different. The building's completely different. Just the way it looks is just completely different from Minecraft. What's up, Rally? How you doing? Was Vanny in the stream? Yes. He was in the stream earlier. Did something happen when I was gone? We had Vanny in the stream. That's insane. I know. I was freaking out behind the scenes, but I didn't really want to show it because, dude. Are you restarting your laptop? I always wanted to meet Vanny. Yeah, she was in the live stream. She didn't join the game, but she was in the live stream and donated. If you notice in the top left. That's why I read online about it. It's pixelated. More of everything is made out of something machine. Yeah, that's true. No, I've seen some insane like builds in Minecraft. Some really cool ones. Does he want me to get the gun? Oh, that's what he wants me to get. Let me trick shot it. Let me trick shot. Yo, chill. What? Why did my bomb do that? My bomb just ran away. Like, nope, we're not bomb jumping. Right. My finger's acting up. There we go. Got him. Roblox is too cartoony for me. That makes sense, Bulldog. I saw the stream on my TV like 45 minutes ago. Should have joined. Should have joined. Stream keeps lagging on my end. I think it's something with YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm not fully sure. SpongeBob would fit well. I mean, there's people that have SpongeBob avatars. So. I would have cried if I met Vanny. Dude, it was an insane experience. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting it. It was out of the blue. Like, we were talking about like YouTubers and stuff like that. Like probably like 10 minutes beforehand. And then Vanny like donated. And I was like, I don't know what to even say. And someone's like, why are you not screaming? I'm like, I don't want to scream in their ear. Like, here's the thing. For me, especially, I just don't want to scream. I'm just not a person that wants to scream in people's ears. I've always been like more of a laid back, chill person. And I missed it. You guys can go back in the stream. Don't forget, like, the stream will not go privated. It will stay up. So you guys will be able to see the stream. Respect that, big fan, Galaxy. Appreciate it. I was wondering how someone got 3,750 XP. Yeah, Vanny did a big donation. $100 in Canadian, which is insane. You remember what timeline? I don't remember exactly, but when you'll see it is just look at the super chat. That's what I can tell you. Just look out when the super chat like name changes in the top left. I don't know what time it was. I think it was like probably like an hour ago now. At this point, I think it was like an hour ago. You know who would freak out? Janelle. Dude, Janelle would freak out. The more I think about it now. Dude, Janelle missed it. Janelle wasn't in chat. No, she wasn't. She left because she had to go to school. Because Janelle's name on Twitch is Kyle. Let me look. I know I can't look. It's Kyle and Vanny or something exactly. She's when she I will say Janelle watches rewatches the stream back. She's gonna look like, yo, but I got an ad. Oof, oof. Yeah, she was typing the chat though. She was typing the chat. Yes, I do remember you, Potato. How you doing? Dude, why is my shots have been like... How did I hit that? I should have died. Fuck about that. Yeah, Waves W. What did you trade for it, by the way? It's at the 1 hour and 24 minute mark. So yeah, pretty much an hour ago. Yeah, if you guys want to go back and watch it, you guys can watch it. You found it? That 2 rares and an uncommon. Wait, that's a good trade. That's a good trade. Imagine if she made a video talking about you. Dude, imagine. That'd be insane. Dude, I would love to collab with, you know, bigger content creators than what I am. Like right now I'm struggling with is just finding people to collab with. Like so I've talked to Songbreeze and Simply Lemon. Simply Lemon hasn't got back to me yet, or Song. Both of those have not got back to me, which we technically haven't made plans. I just know she said, Simply said she's I think she was taking like a break, or she was like moving or something at the time. I think Songbreeze was like, yeah, sure, at some point. So there wasn't anything like confirmed then. Bro kept saying Vanny. Bro kept saying, wait, who, me? I mean, I'm gonna thank someone for the donation. Come on now. I wasn't expecting it. I came out of the blue. Bro, I was kind of like shaking. I'm like, I was overheating. Like, I don't know what to even say. All I heard was Vanny. Okay, touch grass, bro. That's $100 Canadian. Exactly. I have a question for you. What's your question, Potato? I will say she was typing in the chat as well. So you, whenever stream's like over, you guys should be able to see the messages she was typing as well. When it like replays. What did she say? I don't fully remember, but like keep working on streaming, if I remember right or correctly. She said a couple things. I can't look back at it right now because a lot of people have chatted since then. Make a video about Vanny joining your stream. I could. That could be maybe like a short or something. Bro, I can't have my sister watching a movie from my room. What? What, Ashley? Dude, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Oh, let me look. Because I've heard another friend has said the same thing, actually. He had to watch Die Hard for Christmas. Honestly, no. It doesn't look like a Christmas movie. It doesn't even look like one. But I haven't watched it, so I don't really... There's no way it is. I mean, from just the cover of the movie, it does not look like a Christmas movie. You know what a Christmas movie is? Home Alone. That's a fire one. Home Alone's like one of the best, for sure. Appreciate it, Cool Dog. Welcome back, Maddie. What happened? You just disappeared. Charlie Brown's another one. Very true. Funny, Cool Dog. Funny thing, actually, I actually have a Christmas, Charlie and Snoopy inside of a snow globe. I'm gonna be putting that up outside at my new house. So I'm excited for that. Nightmare Before Christmas, that is a good one too. I was staring at my wall for like a long time. Why? Why, Maddie? Why? I zoned out. That is very inappropriate. Yeah, that's a very inappropriate by staring at a wall. Congratulations, Saturn. What are you saying? What? Cat dog. Oh, wait, did I not? Did that not pull? Oh, I didn't see it on my side. Wait, that didn't get tagged? Yo, I'm doing something about that right now. Wait, Saturn, that did not get tagged, right? It didn't get tagged? Bro, what is YouTube on? Okay, I'm doing something about it. I'm putting it as a ban. Oh, that's why. Okay. We good. We good now. Stuff was saved. Be good. What's your opinion on anime? I like anime. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I've actually, here's the thing, Potato. I go to anime conventions with my sister and help work them with her. So that's what I do. That's kind of my my secondary job. I like going to anime conventions. I'm actually working on a cosplay outfit, or more of a like an outfit to wear to them. It's pretty expensive to get all the things I need for it. But hopefully in the next coming months, I'm able to afford it. How is your day going? It's going pretty good, Miles. How about you? Like, I would be getting it for the conventions plus Halloween. That's what I would be getting the outfit for. So I'll be using it for both. Are they cool? Because I've never been. I mean, have you ever watched Pokemon? Pokemon's technically considered an anime. Yeah, you technically have watched an anime. Pokemon's considered an anime. For me, at least. Didn't like kind of originate it like from anime? Oh, let me look it up. I would say it's yes, look. Yes, Pokemon is Japanese anime series created in, yeah, it's literally an anime. Plain and simple. It's an anime. No, I watched. Oh, okay. I thought you said you'd never seen one. My bad. So the ones I've watched, Attack on Titan's a very good one. Hunter x Hunter is all right. Not my favorite. Death Note's another one I like. Yo, how are you not? Okay, you're dead now. Let me think of some others I could. There's like 2 others I've watched. I gave up on Attack on Titan on the first episode. It's good, dude. Ada, watch it. It's good. There's like what, 4 series of it? It's really good. I really like. Just kidding. Oh, I was gonna say. I watch My Hero Academia as well. That's another one I've watched up to season 4, so I have not watched like the newer seasons. I haven't watched that one. Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't watched that. There's a lot of animes I need to like still watch myself, but I just haven't. Dude, like, who's left? Everyone's hiding in the main room. Everyone go to bed? Okay, Maddie. You're kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. You're like, oh yeah, I'm here. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm here. I'm gone. Kim said he was going to unadd me, but never did. Oh. Well, that's Kim. But good night, Maddie. Thank you for joining. It's low-key bad. What's bad, normal? I hate that Discord removed 700 orb ads, dude, because it was probably too OP. Dude, I've been watching those ads because, dude, they've been doing a lot of those ads for some reason. A ton of those ads. There's a more rival shop since when? Oh, you can buy more rivals things? Huh? That's so weird. That's actually weird. I think it's because I'm connected. That's why. I'm not used to that. Okay, let me look. Okay, I kind of want to get that badly. Wait, which one do I want? I don't know which one to get. There's two really good ones. I'm bored. Ain't no way. Oh, there's a Jeff the Land Shark in pink outfit. Are you talking about the dolphin one? I got that outfit. Who's your favorite music artist? I don't really have a favorite one. I kind of go through music pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which Discord one I like more. Because there's two like very good ones. There's like it's called like Lone Wolf, but it's like an animation on your profile. I've never seen that. Oh wait, it's that. Oh, I have friends with that. I don't have one. Which one's the Lone Wolf? You can buy them with the credits. I can gift them too. And I really like the one next the one that's like a wolf around the head part, and then the other one that is like next to it, next to the character. It's in the Discord shop. And it's for the credits. It's for the ad, oh, those gem things. I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, you can buy the Nerdum face. Yeah. They have an Ice Phoenix, dude. I really like the Lone Wolf one, and I don't know which one I want to get at this point. Like I like the one that goes around the avatar border, and then I really like the one that's like next to the next to it, like that shows up on the right side when you're looking at like through the profile. Those two are like my favorite. Can you mute people when they say bad stuff in the stream? Yes, I can. The mods can do that too. That's why, like, the blue means mod, which they actually made it more noticeable now that they are a mod for the channel. Oh, it's them. Why did my gun sound like that? Timed it. There we go. They let him walk past her. Hello, Cyberpunk. How you doing? Pretty much be active in here for a while and just be nice to everybody and not cause a problem. I don't promote people instantly because I had an issue in the past where I promoted someone and I had someone be very terrible. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. And I instantly demoted them because they were being very toxic towards the fans. So I was like, yep, I cannot have you as a mod. Saturn, which one should I get? Which one should I get? The mod glitches, they get demoted instantly. No, no, that's completely different. Mainly just causing problems, just causing arguments, just causing, like, you know, just problems in the stream. And thank you for the donation, Column. Thank you for the or pretty much the $3 Canadian. Appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. How you doing today? Also, PlayStation finally added joining without adding? Really? Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, Cyber. That was the biggest issue with PlayStation. biggest problem. I'm glad they fixed it. I'm so glad about that. Long time no see. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Been decently busy with life, but been honestly very enjoyable. Not gonna lie. About to be moving out, so I'm really happy. Did you see my DM? Yes, I did. I did see it. I did see it. Saturn. Saturn, which one should I get? Which one should I get? I only can afford one of them. I'm thinking about getting the Avatar border one. The Lone Wolf on Discord. For the tokens. I killed you, then reset. W. Oh, what queue are you in, Miles? Which one? What I mean, there's one, there's a border, and then there's a, this is what it is, acting dumb on my end. There's three different Lone Wolves. There's one that is an avatar border, so it goes around your profile picture. And then the other one, so when you're in a Discord server, next to your name, it shows like the Lone Wolf. And then when you open up your profile, it has the Lone Wolf. And the two I'm thinking about is the one that's like a Discord related one, or I'm thinking about the border one. Oh, like a nameplate? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty sure it's like a nameplate. Yo, bro, play your murder. Oh, was that murderer? I was talking with YouTube chat. My bad. To be fair, I've been murdered a lot this stream. I've been murdered way too much. I'm gonna relax and chill. Get the profile effect in the nameplate. I only can get one Saturn. I only have enough for one. I wish I could get both, but I only can get one. You want a coconut galaxy? Here's the thing, I never had a coconut. Like the coconut water. Have you guys ever had coconut water by itself? Like I technically had coconut water. But it's been in the body armor. You talking about the banner one or the border? Are you talking about the one that goes around the profile picture? I was thinking about that one too. I was thinking about getting that one. Dude, it's such a good one. One time I glitched out of the map. There wasn't a floor. So I fell to my death. I don't know why that sounds funny. Let me use it. Yes, it's on. I have it on. Saturn. I got it on. Is it okay if you take a screenshot and DM me it? If it's slow? Oh, it's animated, so I can't really show you the full thing. You'll be watching on the TV. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for leaving it on. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, should we stream or rate someone tonight? Let's see. Should anyone stream tonight? See. Let's look. Oh, Steak is streaming. I think. Play Roblox. Is this person still alive? Okay, that person's still alive. In my opinion, you should get that the one that goes around the border. You should go around my profile picture. That's the one I got. I got it. Can you sir up? I'm about to end stream for tonight, Rally. I'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Monday? I'll be back tomorrow, chat. I do stream every day. Just get the item that goes around the border galaxy. I got the one that is going around my profile picture. So the border of my profile picture. Yes, that's the one I got. That is the one I did get. That's why I want to get the other ones, but who even is it? It's like a lunar themed one. It's like perfect. Who even is it? Oh. Let me lock in real quick. Oh, you're bumping into me. He ran. He ran. Do you want to get the trick shot? They're over there somewhere. Avatar decoration is a limited time one, not the one in your server, but in DMs. Yeah, hold on. They're over there. They're still down the main. The trick shot on the vid. I actually have one on this map. I just hit like yesterday. You too, cool dog. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you joining as always. I don't think he's gonna come to the main room, guys. Oh, he is. He's back. Come here. He fell. I hit that? That was like negative seconds. I feel bad. Do you guys remember when Biolab was broken? Like a lot of stuff was invisible. I'm gonna try joining earlier next time so I can get in, to be honest, because holy, yeah, it is like, it is pretty hard to get in. I mean, that was like at the start of this year where the Biolab was stripped, completely just broken. I couldn't really do a trick shot on it because I would just fall through like the upper part. Last round for the night, probably. I'm gonna do like maybe two more for tonight. Call it. I've been streaming for a while. Dude, I like this little profile picture. It's so cute. The little lone wolf. Someone sent a clip of my. On. Okay, dude. That's loud. Hopefully season 2. I mean, we've been hoping for season 2 for a while. Here, I will check something for y'all. I will check to see if Nicholas did anything with the game testing server. I'm guessing he has not touched it, but I'll check for you guys. Give me like one moment. He updated on the 21st, so he has did something. He updated on the 21st, chat. It was, and then Easter got canceled. So, I mean, everyone's thinking we're getting a season 2. So my guess, okay, chat, this is my guess. What if we get season 2 and summer event combined? That's what I think what might happen. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, we're getting closer and closer to summer. What's the point of adding something separate than summer? So my guess, what we're getting is we're getting summer and season 2 together. Either season 2 or he's adding a new perma map. He will probably add a perma map. He's gonna probably add a lot. I mean, season 2 in summer is gonna be probably huge. That would make sense though. That would make a lot more sense because we've been waiting. And he hasn't been fully like working on the update for season 2. He's like not always in the server. So my guess is what we're getting, because we're getting closer to May and then June, we're getting probably season 2. We're probably getting season 2 and summer together. The more I'm thinking about it, because if he added season 2 now, right around the corner, we're about to get summer. So do you think he's gonna make something for summer? I think he'll just add it all together into one update. What's up, 2x known? How you doing? How's your day been? It's been pretty good, honestly. How about you? I was hiding in the vent and turned around and saw the murderer coming straight at me. Can I join? Yeah, anyone can join. I will say I am about to end stream tonight though. But I do stream every day though. If you want to join at any time, I stream at 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Hello, how you doing? I hope whatever new unboxable godly is in summer update I get. Last time I was one off. Mark, if you're sour, get out, you weirdo. How long will you stay on? Not that long, much more. I'll be back tomorrow though. I will be back tomorrow, chat. I just stream every day unless I'm busy with packing or moving or doing house stuff that I need to do. But I normally let you guys know beforehand when I'm, not outside touching grass. Well, your TikTok has furry videos. Oh, you talking about my older videos? Yeah, I reposted it on TikTok. You're talking about those videos. I know which one you're talking about. My friend was telling me to start up a TikTok. Like, at least get my streams up for TikTok. I'm not sure if I should or not. Did you quit Grower Garden? I kind of did, yeah. Just the updates. I mean, a lot of people quit Grower Garden for the same reason as... Is it him? Yo, it's him. There's just not a lot with the updates. Like, we just got bored pretty quickly, so we're just kind of sitting there and... I don't know where to even go. Oh. Got him. What's up, Potter? How you doing? If you noticed with my streams when I was playing Grower Garden, most of the time I would be just sitting there talking with chat when I was playing Grower Garden. Like, there wasn't really a ton for me to do in Grower Garden, sadly. Why does your hat cost? That's what it's listed for price. Let me see what's priced at. It's a limited hat from 2007. That's why. You're gonna head out. See you, Saturn. Where is the music? The dang stream beats Spotify playlist. I swear I know the song. Where is this music? It is. It is stream beats. It is. It's free to use, by the way. That's why I use it. It's free to use. Lol, I knew it. You're actually like the first person that caught that. I don't think anyone else has caught that. But yeah, it is from Stream Beats. It's a... probably know who made it, but it's pretty much was another content creator that was getting copyright strikes on their channel, and they got very annoyed about that, so they made their own music, and that's what I use. And you can't get copyrighted for it, so that's what I'm happy about. Because I used to use non-copyrighted sounds, but some of the audios would get copyrighted, so I kind of gave up on it. How much Robux do you have? I only have 300 right now. I've been saving all my money for moving. I used it every time. Dude, it's very smart. Very good for streaming. I want to play with you. Brother, can I have any cool skins? So right now I'm not giving out any items. I do normally wait for subscriber goals to hit before we do them. For like giving out galleys and stuff like that. How long have you streaming? I've been streaming for 3 hours and 18 minutes at the moment. 201k in one fit, but has 300 Robux. Yes. I don't have to have a lot of Robux. I bought this. Okay, technically, I bought this outfit back in like 2022. So, like, I mean, and second of all, I didn't spend 200k on the hat. I didn't spend that much on the hat. My friend gave me it, and then it went up a lot. Dude, what is that outfit? See ya, Saturn. Thank you for joining. I got 179 Robux and I spent most of it on Rivals. Yeah, it was cheaper before. Yeah, exactly. It was cheaper. Wasn't it 3k to 4k? Oh, very long time ago, dude. Cyberpunk, very long time ago. But no, it's so when I got it in 2022, I think it was around like 100k to 80k value or Robux. That's when I got it. Now it's like doubled it. It's double now. It's a limited. So there's less of them, which I don't have premium or anything, so I can't even trade it, thankfully. I don't want to trade it. It's my favorite top hat. My favorite item. That's still expensive. It is. My friend gave me it. He was pretty much critting like Roblox trading, and he's like, you know, you could have just asked me for it, right? I'm like, no. So he just gave me it. I didn't spend 100k on it, by the way. I did not spend that much. He was pretty much quitting. $100k is diabolical. Most I've ever had was 2,800. The most I've had like by myself. No, I've had over like 200k in limiteds at one point, because I bought some limiteds when they were like 4k to like, yeah, it was like 4k to 2k, and they skyrocketed. Especially like Roblox Madness Face. Obviously, it's not doing good right now, but it was at 100k. What other items did I have? I had the Super Duper. Super Duper was at like 30k at one point. I had Playful Vampire. I've had Peanut Butter Hair. I had the some horns. I don't remember what horns they were, but it was a horns. So I've had a decent amount of limiteds, but I kind of got rid of them and just kind of kept this top hat and called it my outfit. The only one that's actually like really good. Let me look. I think it's the butterfly one. I think the butterfly is doing really good. And then yeah, butterfly's at like 11k. And then I have like one other, the hat. Let me look. Is that a dude? It's someone I haven't talked to in a while. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I bought that a while ago. It's the Pixel Crown. It was a Pixel Crown. Now it's at like... Okay, it's not that long ago. Okay, where's my Pixel Crown at? I actually don't know where the item is. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Maybe in here? No, it wouldn't be in here. Let me just look at my Rollimons. I honestly don't remember. Pixel Crown is 40k now. That's crazy. I got one was 300 Robux. Wait, Blue Cone's doing well? Silver Thorn Antlers, Blue Top Hat too? Yo, what? Since when were these doing okay? Hello? Okay, I'm shocked about that. I'm actually shocked. Hello, how you doing, Jen? PM. Sorry I didn't really respond there, but I was trying to look at my limited. Someone's asking about them. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do one more round for tonight. I show speed raid. What? Dude, imagine I show speed raid in my stream. That would actually be insane. See ya, Miles. Thank you for joining. Okay, guys. After this round, I'm gonna call it. And I'm already dead. I'm not gonna lie, Alien Beam is doing good. It's doing really good. Kind of surprised about it though. But it's doing really good. Hello, Leo. I'm at the end stream for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. I do stream every day. I'm eating 3 tacos. How are they? Are they good? Dude, I have a normal bedtime. I've been sleeping around like 1 a.m., 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. I haven't been going to sleep at like 7 a.m. Dude, my sleep schedule used to be so bad. It used to be so awful. I go to bed at 9 p.m. on school nights. You don't have school, Ashley? Wait, you're West... Wait, are you West Coast? You have to be West Coast, because that's technically what the time is. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to call it. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification button, stay updated on the channel. I stream every day. It's 8:33 for you. Oh, so it's almost... Oh, it's the same time. It is the same time. On Rolling Month, it says your big head is projected. Yeah, I've seen that. I did see that. But I'm going to hop off tonight, guys. Thank you to Vanny and everyone else that did donate today. I really appreciate that a lot. It does help me out a lot with moving and getting stuff for streaming, which I actually got to get a hand cam video for hand cam. Or I got to figure that out when I move. That is going to be a video when I do move. I don't want to do it here because everything is in a disarray. Everything's just completely just messed up. So I'm going to be ending stream though. Thank you everyone for joining, and I'll just catch you guys in the next video / stream. Take care, everyone.